Natalie is a train wreck. Sorry, I mean, I'm being very harsh.
Welcome to 90 Day Fiancé Behind the Drama. We're here with fan fave, Big Ed. How are we feeling? Ready to spill some tea today?
Oh yes, let's go.
Okay, so we have so much to talk about. First up, we obviously need to talk about your recent engagement. We just got to get that out there. Can you break down how you met, what happened, what was going on there?
Okay, that was crazy. I'm a Taurus, so I wear my heart on my sleeve. They're doing a meet and greet, opening up a Capriati's, and this girl comes in, and she's gorgeous, and she hugs me, very warm, and we just hit it off. I had a great feeling with her, and we kept locking eyes, taking pictures, and she posted a couple pictures of us. I'm like, okay, she knows who I am. And I said, hey, I'm in town one more night. If you want to go to dinner with us, the owners, you're welcome to join us. So she did, and she came to my hotel a little bit earlier before pickup. We're in the lobby, and we're having my Big Ed Malbec wine, and I'm asking her if she likes or whatever. I just got to know her really well. We get in the car, this convertible, and we're driving downtown to Los Olas, and we're holding hands and kind of snuggling, and it was just like really crazy, like very, very quick.
Like something out of a movie. Almost.
Something out of a movie, yeah. So, and we get to the restaurant, and we're having drinks, and I get up to go to the bathroom, and I tell my buddy, I'm like, hey, I could marry this girl.
What was was he shocked?
Oh, no, he's like, do it. He's
Oh
like,
my
go
gosh.
for it. Yeah, he's like, I go, do it. I go, what do I use? I mean, I wish I had a paper clip. And so I asked the manager, hey, do you have a paper clip? And they're like, what's going on? And she was more excited than I was. So she fashions this ring out of a paper clip, and I go sit down, and she comes out with all of her servers and these like fountain fireworks, like for bottle service. And I get down on one knee, the whole restaurant erupts. It was like everybody screaming, oh my God, it's happening. I get down on one knee and I go, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. And she's crying, I'm crying, and we're hugging. And somebody, I don't know who, filmed it and posted it, and it went viral.
It did go viral.
It was on the cover of every entertainment magazine. I'm getting 20 calls an hour. Like, what are you doing?
I was going to ask, what were your friends and family's reaction to this whirlwind?
Oh, you're an idiot. What are you doing? What are you doing now? Pretty much. I had a friend in England calling me, Courtney, like, what are you doing? Call me right away. So I end up leaving the next day. I land in my connector in Dallas, and I have 100 messages from her, take everything down. Media just went after her and just scared her to death.
I was going to ask, what led to you calling it quits? Once
media got hold of it and it scared her away, that was pretty much it. She was like, I like you a lot. I just can't do this right now.
Yeah.
And I knew what she meant. I knew that it was over. So I finally had to, go online and say, look, so they would leave her alone.
Are you still in touch with her? Any chance of a reconciliation maybe in the future?
I'm due to go back to open up another restaurant in Plantation, so maybe we'll try to connect now that things have kind of calmed down. Because what happens with the media, it's a 3 to 4 day story, and then everybody goes back to their business or whatever.
Yeah.
But I guess everybody, all of her friends, her family, were just going, what are you, asking her, what are you doing? And
well, they were probably wondering if she was going to appear on a season of 90 Day in the future or something.
Most likely, yeah. So I'm learning though now that I am dating, but I keep it on the DL.
Okay.
I don't post pictures. I tell them, I'm very toxic. I don't know why people are so interested in my personal life.
Well, you're a fan fave. Like that's why people are interested.
I know, but they're
invested in your story.
I'm just Ed. I'm just like a normal dude,
What the hell's your problem? You changed. He has completely broken my trust.
We need money.
So why stop there? Why don't you go do porn? I feel like Julia's just never gonna be happy.
I don't want to see you ever again.
See ya.
If we don't do something now, we are gonna end up divorcing and hating each other.
Season 2 of The Last Resort is coming up. Will you be tuning in? I am so excited for the season. The trailer looked insane.
Yeah. So I was a little bit jealous because I was on the very first season of Last Resort. It is going to be crazy. I know they have counselors there to help the couples, but I'm worried about the female cast members, specifically Natalie and Jasmine.
She's coming back. You throw a glass on my feet and you're gonna apologize. You wanna meet with crazy? I'm crazy. Let's go. You bitch.
There's going to be a cat fight. It's going to be bad. Natalie has a temper, and so does Jasmine.
Are you willing to sleep in the same bed with me?
I can't.
Fans are excited to see Jasmine and Gino this season. Do you think they're meant to be?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
I mean,
A hot take.
And I'll tell you why. I had the opportunity to stay with them in New York in the house for tell-all, for the Happily Ever After tell-all. And I got to know Gino and I got to know Jasmine. And you would ask me, what do you look for in a partner? And I think you have to have respect. And she does not respect him. She treats him like a dog. And it's never going to work. If you can't see that person as your equal, then, you know, or you're somehow above them, it's going to be a disaster.
What do you think it would take for them to work things out in like an ideal world? Like if they were to work things out, what do you think it would take?
My thing is, I don't think she's attracted to him. I know that sounds sad, but I think she has this idea that she's better than him and she's always going to be looking, you know, for somebody else. So I don't have a lot of confidence in that relationship working out. I wish it would. She does love him and I think he loves her, but I think he's in love with the idea of her and she, I think, wants something more.
We will be utilizing both traditional and unconventional therapy. The goal here is to get on a different course in your relationship.
I think I deserve to have some answers.
Looking around, we might not be the most dysfunctional couple here.
Natalie and Josh are on this season. What do you make of them as a couple? I know a lot of fans are pretty skeptical.
Honestly, he seems like a player. I've met him, by the way. I just got a weird feeling with him. Like he had a lot of questions about my relationship and it just was, he gave me just kind of a weird vibe. Natalie is a train wreck. Sorry, I mean, I'm being very harsh. In a way, she's just looking for an opportunity, and I don't think she's serious about who she's with.
And that brings us to this moment, our recommitment ceremony.
And if you make that decision, you can walk out of here together. If not, you will walk out alone.
I want them to be happy.
You got to know Sophie and Rob last season. Do you think they can work things out? They're another couple that has a lot of fans pretty invested in all the drama.
Yeah, so Rob is my boy.
Okay.
I love him. He's totally sweet on the eyes. I mean, I'm bromancing right now, but him and I just hit it off. He has a warm heart. He's made some mistakes, you know, like we all do. And, you know, when you're in the public eye, you know, you have hundreds of people, women, texting you all the time. And if you respond once, you get in trouble. I used to get in trouble all the time. So when you have that kind of pressure, you know, I understand, you know, that part of Rob. I don't have a lot of confidence in her based on meeting her mom. Her mom's kind of crazy. I look at her mom and then I look at all the issues that her daughter has and I just, yeah, I'm not sure if that's gonna work.
And then we also have another new series that's launching, Between the Sheets. Are you excited to tune in for that? It seems like it's gonna be a really fun concept.
Yeah, I do too. Look, I have so much confidence in the 90-Day franchise. They have cracked the nut with reality TV. They're doing everything right, so I'm not surprised that that's gonna be like MILF Manor, that's gonna be a huge hit.
Make sure to tune into The Last Resort and Between the Sheets for all the drama this season.